industry and have brought so many lovable and memorable characters to the stage and to the screen. I think it's probably the first time I can say this on TV and nobody don't give me a hard time. He's an absolute idiot. And he's my good friend, so I think I can call him an idiot. But legendary actor and comedian Oliver Samuels. Mr. Samuels, good morning, sir, and welcome to Smile Jamaica, sir.
Never morning. Morning, I'm a kiss here right, that's all right.
As I said, nobody going to give me a hard time if I call you an idiot this morning. But it is great to have you with us in a very serious way. It is fantastic to have you with us this morning, sir. Tell me where it started for you. Not comedy or where did this, the arts, where did the acting start from you?
On the plantation in St. Mary, Schmosberg.
Yeah.
That because at that time when I was a child, we never really fusion. I think was the only thing. Only one somebody that really fusion done it. So and only him one did read the newspaper too. So it was like the village lawyer, Mr. Hunt. So we get all the information, but they usually organize that on a Friday evening, Friday night. The adults would have their own little thing, you know, kind of concert, and the people would play like ring your out in the yard, especially when shine and play and that's something there.
And tell up his story.
And yes, Lord, it was the nicest thing when like an adult is telling about the story and the country and
it was the nicest thing. Okay. So tell me about the movie, Sir Oliver, that you went to watch. You see Rain or Fall, and you said you literally expect. You said the movie was so real to you that when you left the place, you expected to go outside in mud, and there was no mud, and you were like, "Wow!" Talk to me about that experience.
Yeah, it was a Tarzan movie, you know, Tarzan and Jane. So Rain or Fall, man, Rain or Fall. But the movie house in I did was Big Food. So therefore now, the sound effect, I put it, I remember them sitting there, the sound effect was so real that you know, when Rain or Fall fans think you get goosebumps and all like that, me get all of those things. So when we go to the door now, and open, dry. I said to my brother, I said, no, that's funny doing. Look how Rain or Fall in our movies down dry. And he was one from me and said, I'm flame, you idiot, you. And that sparked my curiosity, and it is from there that I wanted to become an actor and be a part of this magic, because to me it was really magical.
Yep. Do you remember the first part?
Eh?
Do you remember your first part in front of an audience?
Yes, it was. Apart from a country when them have contact and I just sit there with. But we recite and 1 pound penny to take him down, what we put him up on my first real part was in a play called A Servant of Two Masters at the Little Theatre.
You were one of the pastors then?
Eh?
You were what in that?
I was a slave. Me I carry the bus through the desert. And me full of water for weight for me.
Oh, wow. But you did that before you went into theatre, because that audition that changed your life. We'd love to hear a little bit about that. But before you went into theatre, you were actually a proofreader at the Gleaner. So half a day?
Yes.
Did you get fired?
Simone, I just had in me this urge to become an actor.
A thespian.
Yes, and now this man who was the my boss,
yes.
He kept saying, signed documented contract. And me I said, I made them in. I said, no contract because come on. me about one theater and I have contributed to go. Me gone. So, if you are bad, I'm going to go for lunch. You know, bad, go back.
I know you have done so many things. We've been talking about you all morning and what we have seen and what we found funny. But what about you? What would be the biggest production you think you've done?
The biggest production for me would be at Trevor Roan's Schools Out.
Oh, School's Out. Okay.
Yes.
What was about that one that made it so special?
It was so current at the time because it was during the time when Michael Manley was touting democratic socialism, and Trevor Roan had written this thing and about the school situation, and he had this very lecherous head principal, and there was this guy who was a revolutionary. He just graduated from university and went into the school system, and he wanted to change the world in a very short time.
Yeah.
And therefore, I was this guy, a rebellious kind of person, and riding the democratic socialism wave, you know, in the school and all that. And it was just so nonchalant. And then now, people were beginning to, the people who attended, the audience were beginning to wonder if it was JC or KC, and who is this principal, and who is this and all that. And they started talking about how this is how the communists infiltrate the society and all that. So that was a major play. Very, 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 very important.
So let me ask you, Sir Oliver, as you look back, you've done so much.
Yes.
I know if it weren't for COVID this year, you'd be all over the place. But when you look back, does it feel like it's been, I'm going to say half a century, that make it sound no far, but does it feel like it's been 50 years?
No, and look here. No, but Simon, look here, let me tell you something now. No, but I believe so because say a 50 year mean like, oh no. Oh, you know, because I started when I said.
Boy, we're almost out of time, and probably the only serious question I'll ask: what about theatre now? What's going on with theatre now? Are you impressed? Are you think we should have been further ahead? What about theatre now? What's going on?
Theatre now
Yeah.
have to go technological, and this is a big challenge for me. But hopefully, you know, I'm celebrating 50 years, and a lot of things are going to be happening. But it's going to be happening through this medium.
What are some of the things? Tell us what we must look out for and how we can get involved.
For one, I am trying to find an actor, a girl or boy, who can be the next Oliver.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Never.
No.
Yeah,
Me
give it a try, Nev.
Me too old already.
Okay,
Remember
good
the man
point.
same start at 7.
Never wait me decide who are the boy and the girl.
Yes, I think that's fantastic. What else are you doing?
Yeah. Huh?
What else will you be doing to market?
I shall be having I am going to be doing a series of stuff about Jamaica. Blacker Ellis is working on that, and I am going to be doing a series for some kind of broadcast in this kind of forum, in this medium. So it's a television series, but it's going to be via this way.
Something like an Oliver at Large? Something like that? Oh, fantastic. Yes, man.
We're ready.
So,
Tongs.
a whole lot of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, my friend, great to see you. Fantastic to see you. I'm very impressed with your work, and you've been doing what you've been doing for a long time, and you've been doing it brilliantly. Not a whole lot of people could say that. Stay safe.
Thank you so much, Devin.
Stay
So
safe.
good to see you, Sir Samuel. Bless you, and congrats.
Thank you very much, Simone, and Simone to you too. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so
I did
much.
tell them this morning how you run at the back of my car. What I didn't tell
Lord
them,
have mercy, me telling them, go there, you're gone, then,
what I didn't tell them is that you did fix it. So,
So he's an honorable
he's an
man.
honorable man. Take care of yourself, my friend. God bless you.
All the very best. Take care.
Bye. Bye, Sir Samuels.
Why? Oliver Samuels.
What a national treasure.
Yeah,
what
man.
a national
Absolutely
treasure.
amazing.
Oh
There are
my
so many
gosh.
things in the Oliver at Large series that you could pull on and say, this is the funniest one. And
Yeah,
somebody
we
said,
saw
no, man.
2 minutes,
that
we
is
saw
the- yeah,
2
man.
seconds of something a while ago and me and
Yeah,
it was
man.
almost on the ground.
Amazing.
Gifted.
Amazing.
That is a gift.
An amazing Jamaican.
Yeah,
Amazing
for sure.
person. We're going to
For
go
sure.
for a break. Soon come.